start the trading day with watching for potential news. Currently we got Euro news, so I'm going to stay away from Euro. As you can see, big candles, big wicks. I would be tempted to get in at this level and target this with stop loss over here. Probably a good trade, but let's stay out of the news, so we skip all these pairs. Damn, USD GPY is going very strong. USD CAD, respecting the pivots. So let's see. It's a nice level right there. I'm going to put a limit at this level. Target R1. Put stop loss below P. So let's go to 8 gap. Okay, let's keep the lot size down, 0.3. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. Put the pending buy order in on the chart. I'm very bullish. Let's see if there's some USD news upcoming. Don't show when it is, but might be tempted. But now let's skip it. Damn, this is looking real strong. I'm getting right away. Let's get the lot sizes a bit bigger on this one. Just like that. We are in 2 positions. Let's go. Ooh, this is even looking better, AUD cat. However, here R1 got S1 got reached, so it's a much clearer target than here. We got some zones which might stop this and get in range. Okay, this is a nice point. But if there was a fat cat zone over here, I wouldn't short because we are above the daily pivot. Let's move on. Okay, I'm hoping there's a zone here. Problem is, if you would get in here, I kinda expect a bounce from support 1 to P. If the support 1 was somewhere in these zones, this would be a great entry. This market is not looking good. Too choppy. It's looking very bearish. As a pivot trader, I would get in here, target this, stop loss somewhere over here. But we're trading with Fat Cat for high confluence. Quick update. I stopped out on both of the trades, which is unfortunate. But let's look if there is more opportunity in the charts. The Euro news is over, so let's look a bit into Euro. Let's look back at this. The middle of a range. It's flying, but I can't get into it without a pullback. So it's also flying. I want to get in there at R1. Why? Because it's been respected. Well, some people say never use a third touch. Oh well, because a fat cat zone just formed. So there's some moving average and key level confluence there. So definitely a good way to enter. Also, we got a very big wick here. So this is most likely going to get filled. I don't even know if price will get back to here. This would have been a perfect entry. But let's enter the trade. So I'm going to give the market some room to move. Swiss franc is doing good lately. Just going to target this. See what's the risk to reward. Yeah, that's good. So I want this risk always at 0.3. Many people use 1, but I find that even on 0.5, if you get like 5 losses in a row because of this risk to reward ratio, then it starts to hurt on your account and you get deeper and deeper into drawdown. So, like it's small, I'm going for the long run, but to keep this account, if it even takes me 4 more months to win the challenge account, I'm fine with it. As long as I can keep trading it, practicing, getting better at it, and maybe get funded one day. Let me look, is this enough room? Let's look at the 5-minute chart. Let's move stop loss a bit. Yeah, then we get coverage from these highs, so that's good. Put the pending. Let's go. Let's move further in the charts. Euro CHF. Damn, there's a big move down. And we got a zone here. So, will this dump even farther? Kind of tempted to take this trade. Somehow this zone disappeared. Then we get back in over here. Target S1. That would be better. Even here, because there's a strong zone, and what you usually get is like here. You see there's a strong zone. Market gets to this zone, tries to move on, but then it has to go to a stronger zone. But this was a losing trade anyway. But you kind of get the concept, like here, it moves through one zone and only stops at the stronger zone because these act as magnets. Like here, same thing. Market goes down, goes all the way through the rest of the support, touches the stronger zone, and then bumps up. Same here, it just moves through it very fast until it reaches the stronger zones. So only use weak zones if there are not any very strong zones close by. So that's a good thing to keep in mind when trading fat cats. So because of this strong zone, I will not get into despair. Or nah, I will get into it because this strong move is very tempting to get into. Just move stop loss over here and target very low. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, it's somewhere here. What's the pair? Euro AUD. Let's go. Something like that will be nice. Big stop loss. That's what we're going to do. Then hoping this move continues. Way too many risk. 0.1. Let's see what it gives. 0.3. I'm going with 0.2. With the pending sell order in. Going to remove this if it takes too long to reach this level. Let's move on. Euro GBP. This is a good trading pivot. This is classical entry. Price goes above a line, then starts to move, but then gets back. Here you enter. Very classic. But I wouldn't have entered because of this strong move here. This strong zone, I mean. And it's most likely going to attract price. USD, GPY, price way too strong. If I didn't have the pivots, I would enter here. Unless, if I look back, I'd seen that we are in the middle of a range. This is super bad trade to take. This one would have been good, because these kind of strength in zones you don't really see often, and like you see with the past really strong zone, these get respected. So if there's one thing you could do, if you really want to play it safe, is only trade these super strong zones. You don't even need to pivot with these zones. Okay, it sucks that the pivot is above the zone, otherwise would be a great trade. Same situation here. If only I had entered here, could have been an easy 3 reward. I should have had a limit order here, but back when I was looking, these zones were not as strong. If you just look at this, this is a very interesting setup, but then we look back and you see we are in the middle of a range. Let's do crypto real quick while we at it. Nah, I don't trust these. This sometimes happens with Bitcoin. Just do this a quick dump and pump or pump and dump, and then gets back to the range, and it will take a while until it actually breaks down. So I'm not going to do this. Damn, that would be a great entry. See, here it's just above the pivot. If it would have been this zone, wouldn't have taken it. But if it's this close, well, these pivots aren't exact science. You could better if you see these pivots as a zone. Okay, interesting. Okay, Ado is really crashing if you compare it to the others. I'm a fat cat just crashed. I've noticed that the TradingView servers aren't as strong as they used to be lately. Getting many crashes. So that's it. See if we got entered on the trade. Nah, I'll keep you guys updated.